The most important tool, in my opinion, for a man to prove himself is a mirror. As Jesus said, take the beam out of your own eye before you take the splinter out of your neighbor's eye. I think that this is a big difference between men and women. Women tend to look at situations and blame themselves. What am I doing wrong? And men tend to look at situations and blame others. When I was in college, my goal was to get straight A's so I could get accepted to medical school, but I was a poor student and I was irresponsible. And instead of studying in the library, I was partying. I wanted to have fun. And I grew very depressed. And the reason I grew depressed was because I wasn't succeeding. And what I did was I was blaming other people. I didn't understand why people were jerks and why the whole system was bad. I was blaming everyone but myself. And I think I was about 19 years old. I looked in the mirror and I realized that I was the one making mistakes and that the person who had to change was me. It was a great spiritual revelation. I wasn't surrounded by jerks. I was the jerk. And that led me to improving my life, looking at myself and realizing how I had to do better. And that changed my life. I'm very grateful to becoming a doctor. I graduated medical school when I was 28 years old, and I want to do my best as a doctor, but I know that pursuing becoming a doctor has done so much more for me than I will do for medicine. So my goal is to practice for 50 years till I'm 78 years old to give back what God has given to me.